Ford Bronco for $22,000. Let me go get it.
You remind me of Joe Dirt.
Hey, Auto Trader. Ooh, August, I don't got this one.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, get started on the rear end. Andrew's down here.
Get started on the rear end.
What did you say, Andrew? See, you always got to try to be funny. You're messing up my video.
You don't need no help being messed up.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and get these gears out of the car tonight. Tomorrow, more than likely, we'll try to put the gears back in, the new gears, the 410s. Just remember, I'm going to interrupt every so often and remind you guys, don't do it this way, the way that we're doing it. Andrew can tell you this is not the right way to do it. But sometimes this type of stuff works, and it's okay. It is what it is. But you got to kind of have a feel for this type of stuff. And I'm no expert by any means. I've actually never done this, but I've been around a lot of people who have, so that counts for something, right? Plus, I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
Keep going. Keep going. All right. Hold it there. Poke my eyeball out, fool.
Andrew, I just want to tell you you're doing a great job. Seriously.
I know I am.
I mean, no, sometimes you need to be reminded. I know you don't have any self-confidence.
That's true. Push that axle in, fool. Spin it.
Stick your finger back in there.
Twist my finger up in there, you ain't gonna have no help, so.
I'll have just about the same amount of help. Andrew, push the clip. Alright guys, so that's it. You get your C-clip out and you can pull your axle out. You don't have to pull it all the way out, but we're going to go ahead and do it just to get them out of the way. Alright guys, so give me a little bit of feedback. Do you like these type videos where we don't add a lot of music and we fast forward with a little bit of sound in the background? I know this sounds weird, but I mean it's a serious question. Do you like these type videos, or do you like the music all the way throughout the videos and a little more hyped up? Trying to tone things down, make it a little more realistic. It's a lot easier for me to edit this way too. But that's up to you guys. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you like this style better, or the style where I add music throughout the whole video and all that. Or does it even matter to you? Andrew, what are you doing?
I mashed my finger against the muffler. Oh! I'm gonna have to cut it off. I can feel it. I feel like the Tom and Jerry cartoon or something. My finger had swelled up the side of my head.
It'd help if you went the right way.
I am going the right way, fool. Trying to go slow. I'll pinch my finger again.
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to tell people about yourself, because I assume everybody already thinks you're completely nerdy, don't know how to do anything. So I'm giving you an opportunity to prove them wrong.
Ow! That's what you get. Sure, I'm glad there's nothing in my way here.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so I finally got the drive shaft out.
About like you did everything else.
Andrew, I love how he comes over here and he does like one thing and he thinks that he's the freaking greatest. We've got the drive shaft out, and we're going to go ahead and try to get this pinion nut off. See if we can get that done. We're not gear experts, but we've seen Joe Nate do it and a couple other guys do it, so I think we can figure it out. Like I said, getting everything apart is not a problem. It's going to be putting it back together, but we are going to try to do it with tools like in the garage.
I really want you to get all this rust out from under this car, because it keeps falling in my eyeballs.
I'll get on that tomorrow.
Yeah, I bet you will.
All right, go ahead. Jesus.
What in the, was that the spring?
Not the freaking spring apple. Just in case you guys are wondering, I don't know if you can see this, but if the center section starts to spin, you can just wedge a towel, a rag or something up in there, and you can get everything loose that way. It basically locks the ring gear and the pinion gear together, and you can just reach in and pull it out. All right, so now we're going to pull the carrier out, which is it's pretty simple, but we'll probably just move to a time lapse from right here. I think that's going to be.
Remember what shims go on which side?
Yeah, just make sure you keep your shims, whatever comes out of one side, tape them up, do whatever you got to do, keep those together, because if you switch them, you're going to change your backlash if you move them. So. But we'll just go to a time lapse here. It's pretty simple, and we'll get back to you guys here in just a few minutes. It's mine now.
No, it's not.
It is mine, baby.
No, it's not.
You hush your mouth.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm scrolling through Facebook.
This is all Andrew does.
just real important stuff I got going on over here, man.
So-
76 Ford Bronco for $22,000. Let me go get it.
You remind me of Joe Dirt.
Hey, Auto Trader. Ooh, August, I don't got this one. Oh, there's some deals in here. Oh, check this out. 71 CUDA, plum crazy purple. This guy wants 14 grand. What?
Like that's what Andrew does. I'll show you a clip right here. Tell me if it don't sound like Andrew. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about these gears and what we're going to do, the plan. Like I said, the most important thing is keeping your shims together. So when you pull your carrier out, you're going to have a shim on one side and the other. Make sure you keep those shims on the correct side. That's all really. Other than that, just nuts and bolts, guys. This will be how you get your ring gear off. So just take all these out. Ring gear will fall down. Well, probably won't fall down. You probably have to tap it, but that'll come down. Anyway, I want to go ahead and wrap this video up tonight. I do want to say thank you guys so much for all the encouragement and everything else and the kind words, because this last video that I posted, you guys could tell I was a little, down and out, I guess you could say. It's been a long, hard road. Me and Andrew were talking about it earlier tonight. This car has come a very, very long way. We put a lot of work into it, and it's not been easy. I mean, it's been an all day, every day type thing on this car. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it does get frustrating at times, but guys, we're not done yet. We're not stopping. So we are gonna get out here, get these gears in the car. The next up will be the stall, and if that doesn't work out good and it doesn't run the way it needs to, we may try to rebuild the transmission or get it built. And if that doesn't work, we're going to a T5.
And then we're putting LS motor in.
Then we'll put an LS motor in. I do want to show you guys the engine real quick, and I'll get it out in the daylight tomorrow and really show you. But man, this thing has come so far. Under the hood is not perfect. It's not a brand new car or a show car, but man, it is clean. We really busted our ass cleaning everything. So all the components, as they come off, everything was clean. So there's no grease on anything. It's all been resprayed, repainted. So we're really excited about it. Andrew commented on it earlier and said, man, this motor is really clean, but for a good reason. Really worked hard on this, guys, to make this thing as nice as possible. So I hope you're as excited as we are with this build, and hopefully these gears really wake this thing up. Maybe tomorrow we can get the gears in it and take it down the road by tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, we'll find out. All right, guys, we'll catch back up with you tomorrow. That's right, guys. We have tailpipes. Now I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that they're perfect and we don't have any exhaust leaks, but I welded those up last night. Me and Andrew got out here last night and decided, you know what, screw it. I'll just go ahead and bubble gum these damn things together. So hopefully the camera won't distort and you guys can hear this. So let me shut up real quick, let you guys listen. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the gears in. Now remember, guys, I'm going to say it one more time. Do not do this the way that I'm doing it. I'm not taking any measurements. We're throwing these things in with the old shims and all that. I'm almost 100% sure that we're going to be fine on it, but don't risk it. If you do it at your own risk. Don't blame me for it. But I'm going to get under here and basically just kind of show you more of a time lapse, I guess, than anything. I'll explain a few things to you, but I'm just going to knock this out real quick. Get it done. Guys, I'm on very limited time here, so Andrew's here for just a second to help me out. He's got to go to work, so we're going to slap this thing in, and I'm going to start crushing the crush sleeve on the pinion bearing, and we'll talk about it afterwards. All right, once you do that, you're probably gonna have to hit your ring gear and it's gonna more than likely just fall on you, so be careful. And there you go. So from here, all you're gonna do is bolt your new ring gear on, same way this come off. So let's go ahead and do that now. And we will be using Loctite. Get you a couple bolts started like that, and just work your way around in a star pattern. I'll give you guys the torque specs right here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. We're just going to reinstall everything and should be good to go. We're going to tighten everything up. We're going to put our axles in, put our C-clips back, and we've covered all this before, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward through this, guys. As you can see, she is back on the ground, and me and Jonate are about to take her down the road. I actually don't have any video of the car, I don't think, with the 273 gears to compare. I'm not sure if I did or not. What I can tell you right now is 273s with an AOD, and you're going to put heads, cams, stuff like that, don't even bother. If you don't have gears in the car, or you don't have a stall and or both, just don't even bother with these heads and cam. I was hoping that the power difference would make up, you know, be able to make that up. Nope. The cam and the heads, it's just too much. No low end at all. So we're going to see if this makes a difference. All right, let's go down the road.
Still scary over here. Oh yeah.
Because it'll get that buck to it, but I think it's just going straight through the converter.
Oh yeah, because it's on demand right now.
Okay,
I don't know now.
that ain't too bad.
I think I try Andrew's ass again.
Feels like it's got some potential for some power. So it's still not fast yet, but I'm impressed considering we don't have a stall. And I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but this thing's got a buck to it, and we're hoping that the new stall converter right there will soak some of that up.
Just that damn exhaust I'm hearing just sounds weird.
It's got a weird sound to it.
Yeah, like a weird drone.
Yeah. Goddamn AOD.
About 100 shot on this bitch with a damn converter.
That felt good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can probably tell. I'm excited about that. I know it was really dark out there, and basically all you got some audio, but I'm impressed. I really am. I mean, these gears made all the difference. If that converter makes half of that difference, guys, we're gonna have a little something. I mean, this car runs good. Still no low end power. It doesn't want to kick down right, so we're gonna have to do some TD cable adjustment, and we're gonna put a shift kit in it. And hopefully, as long as we can get that sorted out where the car, like when you kick it, it'll kick down and go, we're gonna be good to go. Otherwise, you basically have to hold it in first and try to get it at the right RPM and hit it, because when it kicks down, it doesn't kick down low enough, or sometimes it just don't at all. So, but the transmission seems to be fine in it. So, but I think Nate was impressed. I mean, for what it is, you know,
what it is.
Yeah, for what it is, it's quick enough to enjoy, and you guys know I was going to be honest with you. All right, guys, I guess that's going to wrap this portion of the video up, but man, we are back in business. Car's running good. I'll get you some daylight video. We'll do some burnouts, burn these damn old tires off the car right here because we are going to be putting a set of drag radials on it. Not that the car needs it right now, but we're going to go ahead and get them anyway, because hopefully after this converter, and Nate says we're going to put a 100 shot on it. So after the 100 shot in the converter, it's going to need a good set of sticky tires. All right, guys, that's it. Oh yeah, big shout out to Nate. He come over and made sure that I had these gears half-assed right, which I didn't, but we got it sorted out, so big thanks to him. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, and as always, thanks for watching.